Hello. I haven't even opened the game. But we're playing Outer Wilds. Probably gonna crash into the sun 6 more times. Jin's here being annoying, as usual. Give me good vibe. Hey, we're only gonna crash into the sun 5 times today. But yeah. Waiting for the game to open. I should already had it open, but I didn't. So. Oh, that's right. It wants a controller. Yeah. Ah, now I gotta make sure that didn't. Let me guess. Dual sense. No, it's playing through the. Why is it playing through the speaker? Ay, ay, ay. There we go. I was like, why is there no noise? Jesus Christ. It's like turning your computer on when you sit down at work. Time counts for when you show up. That's true. That's true. Alright. It's finally open. Just make sure you can actually see it. Alright, pause the music. Shush up. Saxophone. There we go. Alright. I don't remember how to play, but let's go. I know we were gonna go try to go to a different planet. Mostly because I don't want to be on the cracky planet anymore. I'm so sick of it. And then we crash into the sun. Yeah, and I was trying to follow that, but couldn't find it. Okay, there's a jump. Oh yeah, and you hold jump. I'm sure it'll tell me how to play. And we accidentally died in 60 seconds because I wasn't paying attention, and I fell off. Okay. Buckle up. Lift off. Oh, that's right. There's a... Can roll. Whee! Free look.
Wild-Pokémon
Oh,
etabliert.
I never knew that was a thing. I don't know why I'd want it. Anyways. We wanted to go... I think we were trying to go to Dark Bramble. No, we were trying to go to one of the twins. Let's go to the Ember Twin. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, God. Oh! Good start. Whoopsies. Oh, I think that is part of the DLC, so I'm gonna ignore it. Something about collision. I thought it was far enough away from the planet. I wasn't. Allegedly. What is it? What is the button? X. We might just need to meet it on the other side of the sun. The heck is that? I don't know. Okay. Hopefully we're not running into the sun. Yeah, okay, we're good now. It's like a little blimp. It can't be autopilot complete if you undershoot the target. Why is this thing moving so fast? Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Shit. What is happening? Well, we're technically on it. Okay, I don't know if it's a good idea to get off where I am. Am I stuck? I feel like I'm stuck. I think... Oh. Yeah, I definitely landed. Okay. Oi. Not a good start, that's all I gotta say. I think the hull needed repair or something. Ah! Okay, well, whatever. Oops. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Stop. I wanted to... There we go. So I don't know if they're here. The person I'm looking for. What the fuck? Oh. Wow, that's really far. Okay, so they have to be on this planet. Oh my god. But, like, where? I mean, there's cool stuff on the other one. And they're definitely on the other side. I do want to talk to all the people. Okay, I knew it. Landing... What is that? I don't know, but something's broken. There we go. Okay. Hey, let's try to get... Carefully try to get to the other side here. Bonk. I guess it was careful enough. Why are we tipping? Whatever. Get out. Okay. I mean, I guess I could have parked a little better. That's why we're tipping. Ah! Oops. Ay. I don't like that. Oh, I see a fire. Is this hard to get to? Technically. Ooh. Okay, fire person first, and then we go check that out. Ugh, the motion of this planet is really kind of screwing with me. 'Cause everything's moving so fast. Unidentified signal nearby. Hello? Whoop. Sure. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I take it your first launch went well then? Welcome to the Hourglass Twins. I'm in the sand now. What are you up to? Hornfels asked me to update our star charts, so I'm out here observing. This is one of the best places in the solar system to spot astronomical events, you know. What's weird is I've actually seen a couple of supernovas today. Usually I'd be fortunate to see just one. Keep an eye out. Or 4 on the stars, and maybe you'll spot one yourself. Tell me what I can do for you. I found something. Please do tell. I found out about the Adderlock's main crater. Did you? I hope they were useful. The planet I mentioned may have been frozen solid, or just partially made of ice, like a much colder giant steep. It's hard to say. It used to be the 5th planet in our solar system. You'll notice, of course, that there's no such planet now. In its place is dark bramble, which, how to put this, grew into the space the 5th planet used to occupy. That is, dark bramble quite literally appeared at the center of the 5th planet and began destroying it from the inside out. Eventually, the planet shattered completely, and its shards were flung across space. Some of the shards collided with celestial bodies in our solar system, such as the Adderlock, which I believe is how its biggest crater was formed. I don't remember that. Fucking nerd. Goodness, it's you. Hello. I have a question. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovas look like extra bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in into your signalscope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova at the very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see 2 in a single day. So much lore, nerd. Right. So much lore. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. What are you doing out here? Right now I'm documenting stars. Hornfels noticed our star charts are out of date, so they asked me to update them. Please don't tell the others I said this. Sometimes I think I'm the only traveler out here interested in doing any science at all. Or maybe don't tell Hornsfell either. I think they're pretty deep in denial. Where should I explore here? To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with a little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. I've seen the old shipwreck site on Amber's Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky. It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one is a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I'd have seen it with my little scout. So where do they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin was full of cave systems, though. Maybe the answer lies underground? Okay. How dangerous is that big column of fallen sand? On a scale of 1 to dead, I'd give it a 7 or 8. Awful pretty, though. Right now, sand is flowing from Ash Twin to Ember Twin, but did you know that the process eventually reverses? We're not completely sure why the sand flows back and forth between the twins, but it seems to be a natural phenomenon. Oh, if you'd like to see something interesting, check out the other twin once a little more of the sand drains off. I promise you won't be disappointed. Oh my gosh, all these time-based events. Just saying hi. Watch out for falling sand, okay? I had to take myself out once or twice, and that's not half as fun as it sounds. I know it's the point, but like, I would very much just like to visit somewhere and not have to be like, did I come here at the right time? Where did I come from? Oh, this way. I want to see that top base first before we go down there. Also, going ham on the bongos. Who are you? Ninja? The FOMO would paralyze me. Right, like, I mean, you get to time loop it over and over and over again. But I hope there's nothing like, ooh, you're gonna have to go to X planet first, and then in this specific amount of time, you're gonna have to hope you do it fast enough. Because, like, this dude don't run. Also, I don't think we have, like, a clock anywhere, so it's also, like, how would I know? Was it this? I swore I saw something more bulbous, but maybe I saw it over on there. Okay, well, this thing's creepy. Oh, yeah. There's a lot more showing up now. You know there'll be a super secret ending. Oh, probably. Oh. Interesting. I was kind of hoping for some words, but fine. Oh, normally they're nearby. Okay. Huh? I want to explore the one thing over here. I think I've just gone the wrong... No, we're fine. We're fine. Just follow the path on the planet. Yeah. Where was it? The game has a time limit mechanic. It won't surprise me if the game does have multiple endings. Yeah, I'm not surprised in that. Also, just games nowadays have multiple endings, so... For replayability or whatever, you know. Which is fine. Okay. Huh? Oh, it's like the singing tree or whatever. Or the weird pillar stuff. Alright. Friends, if you find any sign of Corlius, I implore you to tell me. He vanished without a trace during our research trip and has been missing ever since. Mallory, some of us from the Sunless City are here to help search for Corlius. Can you tell us more about your expedition? You have my gratitude, Burr. Corlius and I were studying the cave geology. We hope to learn more about the unique and wandering rock that visits several different caves in the area. Where was young Corlius lost, Mallory? He disappeared in the cave at the bottom of the dry lake bed at the North Pole. It happened in an instant and without warning. I turned away from Corlius to examine a sample, and when I turned back, he simply wasn't there anymore. He had a limited supply of air, Nona. I'm afraid for him. Hypothesis. We will learn more by examining the northern lake bed cave, where Corlius disappeared. Search quickly, everyone. We have no time to squander. Alright, it said at the North Pole,
A
right?
wild Pokémon has appeared.
Yeah. Alright. The rock. I knew it moved, but I didn't think it moved quickly. Where did it go? That's interesting. It's filled up enough that we can get over here. The rock's alive. The rock moves, at least. 3 minutes of oxygen rain. Yeah. I'll suffocate and die. It's fine. Because we saw that on the other one. It was like that too. Or rather, they mentioned that the rock moves. Ow. We need status report for all systems, but initial things first. Is everyone unharmed? Our escape pod's passengers are afraid, but physically well. Anona, everyone survived the crash. That is a relief, at least. You have my gratitude. Burr, were you able to find the other escape pod's distress signals? I can hear both signals somewhere in the star system, but I don't believe either escape pod crashed at the same planet as us. Okay, I do need oxygen. That would be nice. And we can't go in because the... Oh. Launching escape pod 3, now launching escape pod 2. Oh, escape pod 2 vessel has been mortally injured. Emergency sequence activated. Collision imminent, preparing for impact. Scanning internal environment, scan complete. External temperature is prohibitively high. Inhospitable, do not seek shelter on the planet. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm getting crushed. I didn't think the sand was filling that much. Oy, 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 oy. What is that? What is that? Whatever. The sand is coarse and gets everywhere. It's true. The fuck is the sun? There it is. Excuse me. No! God! Ah! Stop spinning! Oh, shit! Oh, no! I know it said hull breach, but like, uh-oh. You think I could get back? Welp, indeed. I mean, I guess I could get back, but like, to what end, you know? I think I'm about to slam headlong into this planet. Oh no. This is gonna hurt. And I missed. Alright, well, we've got no ship. So, I guess we're exploring the mainland. This is the top of that, mine. Okay, well, I guess we're going down. Yep. I want to know. Nah, whatever. Alright, let's go explore the mines. The mines. Also, if we're really into learning about Nomais and stuff, how come we've left one of their corpses, two of their corpses in here? Why don't we have them on display? I don't know. I mean, I think we already read all this. Yeah. Yeah, and then there's... Still not sure what this is about. Pretty sure we read this. Yeah. Oh yeah, and I think the harmonica guy is in here. Don't know where though. Like, I feel like one of these is gonna be, like, really deep. Like, which one, you know? Oh, I'm underwater now. I see. I guess we'll just look in these tunnels. Till maybe we... Let's say maybe until we find one that goes somewhere, but... Maybe we have to go... Because there is the South Pole or whatever. Although the city might be at the South Pole, I'm not sure. Oh yeah! Woo! Hello, Jinbin. I would like to find somewhere to get more fuel. That would be nice. I know it's like one wrong move and I'm done for. I'm probably bleeding out on my innards. But I'm gonna jump down this cliff. 'Cause I wanna know what is down here. Oh! After closer observation, mining site 2A wouldn't be safe for the native life dwelling in some of this cave's pool, so unfortunately we'll have to mine one of the other sites. There are a few other cave sites that look promising. What about Site 2B? Shares similar formations and strata. Sounds promising. Will you and your mentor investigate? If mining Site 2B proves safe for this native species, we'll move our work there. Site 2B is safe. Colia says we'll continue to monitor our activity and its effect on the life here. On the opposite hand, new life! The species is semi-aquatic and very hardy. The ecosystem here is quite robust, so I believe they'll thrive in the long run. Be cautious near the pools if you visit 2A to meet them. I was watching them once during a rest, and the hours escaped from me. They're fascinating. I wonder what their fourth eye does. They remind me of a subterranean species that my mentor, Melore, once told me about, from when our clan used to travel across this universe. I imagine she would have enjoyed these life forms greatly. Is that us? Are they talking about us? Oh, it's totally us. What is this? I don't know. Like, dude's close. Whee! Oh my god, seriously? Oh, come on. It wasn't that much of an impact. Alright. Well, it's so hard to try to land on that ash planet. So maybe I don't wanna go. There's the deep water planet, but I don't wanna go. Buddy, help me. The autopilot flew my ship directly into the sun. Had an exciting dream, did you? It's not exactly impossible for the autopilot to get you too close to the sun, but it's not like he'll try to take you there on purpose. Make sure the sun isn't between you and your destination. You engage autopilot and you'll be fine. Thanks. I'm gonna go talk to museum people. Honestly, I'm unsure what my goal is. But I mean, I guess my goal's to learn. And learn I shall. I'm sure eventually I'll find something or other. Guess we could try, yeah. Going to the other side of the hourglass and letting the sand slowly fall down so that we don't get crushed. That'd be nice. Well, it doesn't look like anything's changed. Hey. Yeah. No, I'm fine. Alright, thanks for nothing.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Yeah, we'll try the sandy part of the hourglass twin and maybe land on that safer. Hopefully not get crushed to death again. Excuse me. Giant Steep. That's where I don't want to go. So I shouldn't turn on autopilot right now? I feel like I'm heading towards the sun and I don't like that. I'm watching you, son. kind of forgot this whole landing sequence thing is a thing. I think we're about to be crushed. I think I saved it. Okay. So. Wow. Wow. Really? Jeebus Christ, I nearly... See, like, I feel like it's gonna take forever for the sand to go away, but, like, I don't know, what else am I supposed to do, you know? I feel like it's better to just wait patiently than go walk around recklessly, but I'm just gonna go walk around recklessly anyways, so, you know, catch you on the flip side. See if there's anything I can get while the sand is high. I am watching. I could do some stargazing, that's true. Like that one. Okay. Anyways. See, that's a teleportation thing. I don't know what that is. I missed. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more to do on the other planet at the very beginning. Like there's that whole thing that I can't seem to aim it. That's just the distress beacon. Like, what's that, you know? What if I send my scout that way? I don't know. Have fun. So the South Pole and the North Pole have the same thing on it. It has an elevator. Oh wow, you can actively see the sand going down. That's crazy. So this, I don't entirely remember what it's for, but I know it's relatively important. What's that? Oh, that's the normal planet. I see. Help me, I'm sinking. Oh no. I'm sinking. I'm sinking. On the sandy place. Hello, you got any lore for me? That's just a whole ass dude. Sorry, I'm sorry. It's missing something. You know, like a whole ass alien dude. Oh, come on, the cacti don't count as whatever. Oops. Not sure what to do here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oop! I'm gonna run out of oxygen. Awkward. And I might be able to get to my ship fast. A door. Okay, let's see if I can get to my ship. I wish it wouldn't turn off my flashlight. I didn't ask you to do that. Keep it on. So it's a door, but it's got like spinny things on it. Here's like a little balcony. Bonk. Aha! Balcony. Some time has passed since I checked with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans? Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Rami thinks I'm a gas. And I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea. I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial to you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yara. That, at least, we can agree on. Ship log updated. Stupid plants in my way. Well, they fucking think I'm gonna goddamn Hollow Knight Silk Song this shit? Are you kidding me? I barely have enough control as is. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Ended it. Alright, let's try visiting the side that'll get crushed in sand, and then we'll visit the side that isn't crushed in sand. But also, how am I supposed to navigate that? Alright. Meow. Come back. Hey, I did it. Alright, what's this? Let's see. The Sunless City. It's dramatic. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity can. The shuttle is currently resting at the comet. Well, I would like to call it home. Oh. Whoa. Ooh. I fear our situation may be dire. Pi, Poke, and I launched here on this comet not long after its arrival in the star system. Our shuttle's equipment heard strange energy readings coming from somewhere beneath the surface. Pi and Poke were able to locate a fissure in the ice of the comet's sunward side, and they decided to investigate the source of the readings. But Pi and my sister have been gone for a long time now. They haven't contacted me since descending below the surface either. Should I leave the shuttle to look for them? I want to follow protocol, but I don't know what I'll do if they aren't well. Poke, Pi, come back to me safely, my friend. Oh, is that? Oh, that's what I was reading. I see. Let's go! Oh, let's go. Oh no. Jeez Louise. Driving is tough. Yeah, I also just... What just happened? Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, it did work. I added a clippy button, but I barely use it because I never remember to press it. Let's try again! Oh, we can explore the rest of this escape pod now. That's not, gonna crush me. And then we'll get back to shooting myself into the planet again. I don't know how much more there would be to this escape pod, but there could be more. Yeah, see? The heat from the star system's sun is more bearable below the surface. When our escape pod punctured this planet's surface, it broke into what scans show as a cave system with much cooler air. I would recommend we seek a site down there to build a long-term shelter in Ona, but the passages are a maze. Even with this danger, there's still our best chance for survival. We'll 14s descend into the caves to look for shelter site. We can mark our findings on the walls to avoid becoming irreversibly lost. Be cautious, everyone. And be aware the sand as you search appears to be rising gradually. Yeah. Where's the escape hatch? Keep moving, friends. There's nothing of interest at the end of this passage but rocks. And while the rocks are interesting, they can wait until a less urgent time. Do not follow this tunnel to its end. Coelius and I will examine the horror that lies at the terminus later, provided we live through this. Now I want to. I found an enormous cavern at the end of this passage that appears promising. I believe we can construct long-term shelter there. The cavern Mallory found is a wise choice for shelter. Could one of you mark the directions for the others to follow? This is the start of the path to your shelter site. I've left directions to guide you there. Of note, we must hurry, as the pathway there is filling with sand. Do not allow yourself to be buried by sand and make sure no one's lost. Oh, excuse me. Okay, well, I want to go down the scary tunnel. What the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't like that either. I'm not sure how you get there, but for now, fuck that shit. Of note, this passage leads to breathable air. Refill your supply tank there. Cannot tell how far deep these tunnels may wind, but do not linger, as the area is exposed to the heat of this alien sun. Okay. Ah, trees. Refill your air supply tank and return quickly. Turn to what? Did I go the wrong way? I must have gone the wrong way. Not ideal. Oh, yeah, I went the wrong way. Bonk. Doo-doo-doo. The path to the shelter site is somewhat convoluted, so follow the instructions ahead closely. Okay. To reach the shelter site, walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left, continue to the room filled with rock column formation, and climb upward through the opening above them. The sand here is rising, so you must be cautious but swift. Okay. So keep walking till something? Wait, did I already fuck up? Okay. Walk forward until you meet the sandfall at the pit. Then turn left. Continue the room filled with rock column formations and climb upward through the opening above them. Okay. Then turn left. Keep walking. Till column thing, then upward. I see. Okay. Be cautious crossing the chasm ahead. The bridge Morlell and I crafted will do its job, but it isn't strong. Once on the far side, look for the tunnel hidden behind the falling sand. Follow it and you'll reach the shelter site. Okay. Okay, like, rude wall. Okay, behind the falling sand. Eh. You're doing well. There's only a little farther left to go until you reach the shelter site. You can rest there. Hurry before the scan comes. Okay, thanks. I'm guessing we're going up. Because down sounds like a terrible, awful, no good, very bad idea. Keep going. Eh. Hey, nice. This is amazing. Look inside the cave. How did this come to rest here? We haven't encountered others in this cave. I think this is a rare find. An update. We need to find a way inside quickly. More low because when I returned here to search for an entrance to the cave, there were children playing on the specimen. From what we can see, Coleus and I believe the specimen must be very old indeed. Imagine that what we might learn if we could examine it. We both agree it's unlikely this dry planet is the horror's place of origin, especially considering what we observed during the vessel's evacuation. Clearly this hole's too small for it to have fit through. Hypothesis. There's another entrance to this cave. If there is, Coleus and I will find it. We can't leave valuable information undiscovered. Okay, is this the cave with the... Ugh, yeah it is. Ugh, gross. Ah, I don't want to see that. I'm good, thank you. Okay, so... I'm guessing this is the shelter. Can I close the door? So the sand doesn't get in? Anglerfish fossil overlook. Ooh. Interesting. So it kind of sounds like there's still sand coming in here. Unfortunate. Why did so many of them die? Like, all at once, it kind of seems. Hopefully they didn't, like, stay too long and suffocate and stuff. Like, criminy. This is a hotbed of death. Should we build the sun station to power the Ash Twin project? Are there other ways to generate this level of power? I almost can't comprehend this as being suggested seriously. The purpose of the sun station goes against every standard we hold ourselves to and everything we believe in as a species. I understand this proposal is unsettling, but the sun station must be built if we hope to complete the Ash Twin project. Theoretically, yes. Practically, no. I can't imagine discovering them in our lifetimes. Unsurprisingly, I disagree. We're pushing a possible new technology further than ever before. That, in my experience, is the defining characteristic of our species. If we fail, and the probability of this is not insignificant, we will without question destroy ourselves, all life here and the rest of the star system. I wish to protect these species. The potential annihilation of the entire star system is too severe a cost. We shouldn't build the sun station, no matter how badly we want the knowledge that comes with it. Fear of failure is a poor reason not to try. I believe, if we're cautious, the sun station will work. I believe in Pi. Poke, I'm deeply honored. Idea, I comprehend your position. However, if we aren't all but certain the sun station will not cause destruction once we've built it, then I won't support the station's use. Okay. Anglerfish Overlook District. Stepping Stone District. High Energy Lab Trailhead. High Shrine District. High Shrine. Whoa. Well, I don't want to do anything with that damn anglerfish. Stepping Stone District. A lot of houses down there. Oh my god, excuse you. Eye Shrine. I want to go to the Eye Shrine, and not just because it's all the way up there. But let's... Whoa, wait. I think there's ghost somethings here. Yeah. There's ghost stuffs. But it wasn't really like... okay, nope. That's a lot of ghost stuff. We're good. Stop. You bastard. Let me down. I don't know why everyone says the eye is important. Why is it so scraggly? They say it brought us to the solar system, but is that good? Dad told me lots of Nomai died when our clan came here. What if the eye isn't something good? Is this a child? What if the eye wanted that to happen? Yeah, alright, kid. Calm down. Can I get some of these guys' cool hats? Okay, anyways. Well... Okay. I just wanted to make sure up here was safe. Oh no. Okay. Wait, what purpose does this serve? Oh, this is ghost shit. Holy crap! Well, that's a graveyard if I've ever seen one. I'm good.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Let's see. Yeah, I got kind of a little lost. What is this? Gravity cannon? Sure, that sounds fun. Hydrate or dihydrate. Oh, it's time. No. Actually, it seems okay. Nope, there's ghost stuff. Well, maybe not. Maybe I just accidentally threw it into a thing. I'm not seeing any ghost stuff, but there are definitely ghost crystals. Whatever. Let's go back this way. Oh, wow. The sand is certainly rising. Oh, Nelly. Bonk. Okay, because I wanted to see... Wait, so like... Okay, so where I was where I wanted to be, but... It said it was a gravity cannon. I'd say we might want to be looking on getting out of here, but... I don't know. Yeah, I see the ghost matter, but I don't... Oh, there are some ghosties. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, I know. Shh. Ah! The thing! Hopefully it's not too full up. It's getting there. Bonk, bonk. Sunless City. I think that's just where we were. Yeah, it must be. Call the shuttle home. Activate the gravity cannon. Fuck off! Goddamn wall. Okay, so we want to wait until we're not pointing, you know, like at the sun and stuff. Not that I know. I don't know. Whee! Okay, so... What's going on? Awkward. Awkward. I feel like we're just spinning in space at this point. Aren't we all? I guess so. The answer is... I only have one twink. I almost chose the wrong option. No, it's not possible. I'm gonna say, is it possible to, like, you know... It's like this middle one and the right one don't seem to do anything. And now, like, this one launched it. But, Beginning to think this was a bad idea. Blah, blah, blah. Huh. I mean, I could just jump out and hope. So I think at this point we're barreling towards nothing. Hup. Goodbye. We're gonna run out of fuel before anything. I know that. That's alright. Yep, I know. Damn, we got away from that thing fast. Gonna look back to see how far away we got, but... So everyone's over that way. Watch out, planet! That thing's about to smack into you! It didn't. Well... I don't know, I guess maybe we're gonna suffocate to death? Oh, it's gonna take so long, though. Maybe if we at least get velocity, we'll make it somewhere. Even though our fuel will run out soon. When we come back to the cycle, I want to know what the gravity cannon does. Yeah. What's it gonna do? Explode if it's got nothing? Hell no. Fuck off. Don't you dare. Please don't bring me to Giant's Deep on accident. Please leave me. No. Please no. Oh god, please no. Please no. It's water. It's water. Leave me alone. Okay. Woo. Oh, that's right. You know what? I'll just run it out. Jin's here. Suffocate me. Use your suit's oxygen in an ill-advised manner. What was I supposed to do? Okay. I'm surprised he doesn't have any, like, comments whenever we come back, like, he's like, dude, you alright? Be like, no, I died. He'd be like, alright, okay, jeez. Okay. Again. Oh, fuck. Hurry up, please. I think the sun's on my ass. Alright, another perfect landing. Yep, so perfect. Alright, any lore in here? There's a lot of fucking stairs, Jesus. Looking for lore. That sounds bad. I feel like... Uh-oh. I think I'm about to get crushed to death. Not that fast. Oh, I was fine. Whatever, it didn't really seem like there's anything down there. Okay. I want to go see what that gravity cannon does. I guess, and also whatever this is. Note, this door will need to remain closed for some time. Pi and I are running an experiment based on the extraordinary findings from the White Hole Station. An update, the High Energy Lab is now being used to design the Ash Twin project. If you're here to help, or even just to observe, be sure to use the Sunless City path to the lab. Rami and I will be running this experiment until one of us, specifically me, can prove the other wrong. So although it's inconvenient, the lab currently can only be accessed by the path from the Sunless City. Inviting sand inside would disrupt our setup and could have enormous consequences. We realize this is an intriguing prospect, but the door must remain closed nonetheless. Well, whatever, I don't have to care. Oh, you bitch. Motherfuckers. Alright, fine. Okay. So it must be the high energy lab. I have to try to remember how to get in. I don't think we can go through the gravity place. Bonk. Why there's stupid cactuses everywhere, and why can't I have something to... It's that fucking rock! Yeah, hi. Oh, so I've already been in here. Coleus is missing, vanished from the lakebed cave. North Pole. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I see you, you bitch ass. Can't hide from me this time. Is North Pole blue? I don't know. The South Pole's normally blue.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Oh, this is bad. Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Nothing is bad at all. Why did I even say that? Cringe. Oh. Well, that must be their spaceship. Oh, okay. So I had seen that and I thought it was something interesting. Not that it's not interesting, but you know. Oh, excuse me. I'd like to go to the South Pole. Or the North Pole? I don't know which one's which. I'd like to go to one of the poles. Aha! Cannon. I wonder what the gravity cannon part does. Okay. Oop. Ow. Cannon me up, baby. Ow. I wonder if the gravity cannon will just... Ow. Launch the thing. So if I call it home... then I launch it. Yeah. Okay. Well, it's less exciting than I thought. It's a sunless city, but I don't think I can go this way. No. Okay. Well. Anything else down here? Doesn't seem like it. My brain just went, hey, why don't we launch ourselves out of that cannon? Wouldn't that be funny? No. It would launch us into space. It would not be funny. It would be a little funny. Okay, well... I need to get to my ship. It'd be going so fast. Yeah, it would be funny. But no. I think we're gonna suffocate again. Or maybe we'll be totally fine. I don't know. Okay. I don't remember how we got into the Sunless City. But, I mean, I don't know if going to the Sunless City is going to be all that helpful. So let's make our way to the other planet. Alright. Another successful landing, thanks to me. Thank you, me. I do think I'm gonna wait for the thing to pass by, because I don't know where it is right now. I think I hear it. No, it's just normal sand. I hate you. Yeah, I bet if I got caught up in that on this side of the planet, I would just be absolutely tossed to the other side. It's cozy. I just keep thinking of the water planet, and I don't want to go. What if I use my ship, you know? To explore the water planet. It'll be totally fine. There's no creatures in the water planet. Especially not like angler fishes or something. Is there a fucking window? What the hell? Oh, no. There was no such thing. It's called a submarine? Yeah, but I don't have a submarine. I only have a spaceship. Let's go roll. It's not this room. It's this one. Sorry, I didn't mean to parkour off your dead body. Friends visiting from the Hanging City. We are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on the Ember Twin's equator. I became lost in Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. Imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conroy would lose his own head if it weren't automatically impossible. Or anatomically. Yeah, okay. Ah, shit. I think I'll be safe in here. Wait for it to pass. I know how I got to the city. It was the escape pod. So we'll do that next cycle. Huh? Who? What? Why? Can I go back? Ah! Ooh, it was a warp. I see. Okay. I didn't realize that's what the warp pads look like. Must have lined up. Because I think you can only warp if you line up. Ooh, if you can only warp when it lines up. Get to my ship. I need oxygen. Bonk. That. Alright, so we stand here. Get warped to the other thing. And then... I don't know. We'll wait till it turns off. And then... wait till it turns back on again, I guess? I'm not sure. I feel like it's just gonna put me right back where I teleported from. Yeah, it did. Hum. Not sure. Well, is there much else to look at? I mean, obviously, maybe. These are not uncovered. I guess the one by my ship is more uncovered. I should go to that one. Won't I be wildly surprised when it, decides to start filling up again? I don't know how much else there is to look at over here. I guess I also just don't know how low it gets. Might be more bridge than what I'm thinking. Okay. Well, this is different. Oh, it's these crystals. You scared me. Don't be annoying! I see. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell at you. Here's our first delivery, Yarrow. 1 warp core, fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing the core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. Wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ash Twin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole Station that started this project. Could I visit it sometime and learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole Station is the model for the towers being built for the Ash Twin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like you to visit the White Hole Station with you, Clary. I'd be happy to explain our findings. Stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals a neutron star, and go meet her on White Hole Station. Bro, stop flirting with my sister. She won't understand. I think this was the room I was trying to get into. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's funky.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Oh, this is the broken door, ain't it? Wait, no. This door's not broken. Ooh. Another teleport pad. Oh. Don't do that. God. Anyways. Like, at least look active before you start teleporting me places. That's more outside. Okay. Oh. Oh, it took all the sand. So does that mean it's gonna start pouring it back down at me? You're really close to the sun. I don't like that. I don't trust it. I think I've walked in a circle, yeah. Okay. Well. Okay, since there's music, I think the heat death of the universe is about to approach, so we'll keep an eye out for that. Now this went back to the timber place. But I think I've already been here. Maybe not. Oh no, I've definitely been here. This goes to the mining area. Yeah, this is just the mining area. Uppies? Okay, music's done, I guess. It's getting really dark. Oh, did the sun wink out? Ah. Alright. We'll go to the escape pod. We'll go to the Sun City. Then we'll go to the lab. I still don't know where that lake bed cave is, but we'll check on that at some point. Yeah. Should time it once so you know how much you can accomplish. I should, but then I would have to make sure I don't die. So I don't think it's possible for me. Getting better at landing, I think. Excuse me. Ah, there it is. I was like, where's the escape pod? Oh, there's someone up on that cliff. Hi, can I please land? Thank you. Alright. No time to waste on whatever's on that cliff.
Oh, I didn't put on the spacesuit!
See, and that's why we don't time it. Normally I put on the suit before I go, and I forgot this time. I forgot. Put on the suit. I'll learn one day. Not today. Oh, come on! Oh, come on! It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't fine. I guess. It's fine. Okay. Alright, let's go to the lab. See what they do at the lab. Shut up. At the lab. Got a hunkling for potatoes at the lab. This is the go until that, turn left. Then in this room, go up. Go behind the sand. Go up this way. No, that wasn't right. Was it? Oh, that was right. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, down there. Nope. Like anything in here? Nope, just a bunch of dead guys. Okay. Okay, I'm guessing that's it. An energy lab. We'll follow the wire. You son of a bitch! Ugh. Oh, fuck's sakes! Okay. Why? Stay through. This might be impossible. Like, by the time this fills up so I can get over the stupid fucking things, I get crushed to death in here. Just let me over. I'm stuck. Oh my god. My impatience. Stupid cactus. I agree. Fucking what? Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Well, I'm about to be crushed to death. Where's the high energy lab? Well, that's unfortunate. Nowhere to go. Ah, I hate that sound. Okay. Sure, yeah. I guess we could go look at the anglerfish, even though I really don't want to. I'm not sure how you would get to the high energy lab then. 'Cause it feels like you can't let it get up that high. I don't know. Let's go. Let's go check out Giant Steve. I'm tired of the hourglass place. Okay, but like, as soon as it's water, I'm probably gonna freak out, so. Especially if there's things in the water. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I mean, someone's there.
Wild-Pokémon reserviert.
Oh. Oh, God. What the fuck? Oh, no. Where can I land? Can I land anywhere? Or am I fucked? Ah, somewhere to land. Somewhere to land. Somewhere to land. Come on. Okay. Fish that can play banjo? Yeah, that's what it is. Awful. Horrible. I hate this place. Hey. Nice. It's you. Good to see you made it here in one piece. The first solo launch is a doozy, isn't it? So hey, don't freak out or anything, but lately I keep, like, dying repeatedly. I don't know, it's pretty weird. What about you? Have you died lately, or is it just me? Nah, it's me too. We're in a time loop. Time has been behaving unusually lately. Yeah, time loop makes sense. Ooh. You're taking it pretty well. What did you think it was? Figured it had been some kind of fidgety time business, but I wasn't really thinking about what's happening to the shape of time, you know? The loop makes sense here. Let's go with loop for now. Looks like you and I are the only ones who could tell that time's gone all weird. I tried radioing Hornfells and asking if they died too, but they thought I was being metaphorical. Even if I tell Hornfell about the time loop, they never remember by the next one. They don't realize anything's different. And here's another weird one for you. Every time I die, all my memories from that loop replay back to me. Pretty sure that's related to this big stone Nomai statue I found on one of those other islands. I was looking at it, and the statue opened its eyes and started glowing. It replayed my memories like I'd seen them through my own eyes. Just like what happens each time I die. That happened to me with the statue in the museum. You too, huh? Hey. So is this how you die every time? What the fuck? Oh no! Go back up, go back up, go back, go back up, blah, 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 blah. If you watch a cyclone for so long it started to hypnotize you, I'm telling you, they put it in your trance if you stare at them long enough. How's space treating you? This planet is awful! The water on this planet's funky. I found something. Nice, nice. What you got for me? Actually, never mind. Okay, I guess I didn't find anything. What are you doing out here? Well, what have any of us doing here, really? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm out here exploring our solar system, same as you. But I tell you what, outer space really gives you room to think. It's quiet and peaceful out here. I mean, it's usually quiet and peaceful. Sometimes a cyclone comes by and lifts my little island paradise clean out of the water. Then, less peaceful. Where do I explore on Giant's Deep? Here's something you might like. At the start of every time loop, I keep seeing a bright flash in the sky. Something must be happening up there and orbit around the planet. What else? What else? Have you been to the Statue Island? No, that's what I've been calling it. Seeing as it's an island where I found the glowing Nomai statue. Get it? I was on the beach on Statue Island when the whole glowy business happened. By the way, it's a nice beach for that kind of thing. I give it a solid 7 out of 10 on the Garbo relaxation scale. If you feel like checking out Statue Island, it's the only one with 2 islands connected by a natural rock arch. Well, mostly connected anyways. You'll see. What's up with this planet? I know, right? Oh, you meant, like, tell you more about it. I gotcha. Well, Giant's Deep's massive and mostly water. No surprises there. There's a strong current of waves beneath the surface that prevents anything from sinking below it. Seriously, I tried everything I could think of to get past that current, and neither idea worked. As for land masses, I've counted 4 islands, including this one. There's also the one with the Nomai statue I saw on the beach. You see the cyclones? Yeah, they're hard to miss. They toss off everything in their path, islands included. Little tip, if you get picked up, try to land in the water. Less likely to kill you. Okay. Where's your ship? That's a good question. It's definitely on this planet somewhere. I mean, unless the Silo came by and tossed into space, I guess. That'd be pretty nuts. I hope it's not lonely. Is that it? Okay. Alright. Well, glad I'm not the only one. Oh yeah, hell no. I'm not the only one with the time loop problem. Okay. Whoa. What the fuck is happening? Jesus Christ. I'm just trying to find the other island. There's one. Plus clues. Something tells me not gonna be able to go far in this place. Yeah. Alright. Okay, well, what the fuck is that? This planet's awful. I fucking hate this planet. Kinda looks like something. Like those things down there kinda look like something got stabbed. Okay, well that one sucks. Scared of the giant cyclone. Oh, this must be where he found the statue. My god, what's the gravity here? Heavy, holy shit! Oh no. Okay. So that's not good. Normal tactics to stick around are going to prove futile. Interesting. Okay, there's little things that have cyclones on it, so I wonder if these aren't natural to this. They're going to test the memory statues tonight. Phylox says it could be dangerous, so we can't come. But what if we didn't use the door and snuck in the other way? Does anyone want to? Really want to see the test too, Lammy, but that's a huge risk to take. We probably shouldn't. Maybe Phylox will let us see the test later. Phylox specifically told us not to do that. Okay, so there's another way to get in somewhere. I don't know if that's what this is. Wow. I need to do the best parkour of my life. Okay, so like, interesting. Now, I am tempted. I'm scared, but I am tempted to just let my machine, God. Oh, shit. There's jellyfish in the water. There's jellyfish in the water! No, please, let me up. Please. No. Please. Oh my god. No. I want to do it in my machine for safety. Okay, so now we're kind of stuck. Oh god, there's stairs. Okay. What is this? This looks like, This looks like a launch pad. I guess while it's up here in the air, I could quickly try to fly over here. Oh, it's the statue. Statue workshop. Okay. Interesting. Alright, let's see. What exactly did this say? I can't come. Didn't use the door and snuck in the other way. What is the other way? So that's the door we can't get in. That's where we are. I feel like that cyclone thing must mean something. Like, on maybe... I don't know how long it'll take for a cyclone to pass over us again. Maybe let's stand here and wait. There was a jellyfish underwater. Why? There was a red jellyfish. It was Angie. It's probably a set time. Well, yeah, probably, but I feel like it must have to happen at least twice. Maybe the jellyfish wants to go see the stars with its sister? Hi, Ava! We're on the worst planet in existence. It's a water planet, and I hate it. There's giant cyclones everywhere, and it's scary, and I fell in the water, and I freaked out. And there was jellyfish. Yeah, I agree. Ew, water. Oh, we're slowly moving. That's interesting. So I wonder if then the cyclones are static, but the water isn't. Is this your first episode of the game? No, technically I played this one other time, and we were on a crackly planet that just kept slowly breaking away into the black hole on the inside. Died a lot.
Pokemon has appeared.
Died a lot. Basically, we're learning about this alien race that came before us, and that's all I know. Sounds like all these planets are insane. They are. The one we had been dicking with before is the Hourglass Twins. So if you're standing on one side, it's slowly filling up with sand, so if you're in a tunnel, you'll get crushed to death, which I have twice. So... Oh, come on, you know you want to pass over me again. I don't want to stand here forever. Better be getting paid lots for this research. Oh no. This is for the love of the game. We're obsessed with this alien race, so much so that we've made a translator. So now we can read all their writings. That's some of their writings right there. So each loop is a phrase. Yeah. We're also stuck in a time loop, and we're very well aware of it, so the character knows every time they die. Okay, I see cyclones. We have to. This person's crazy, right? There's another spacefarer on this planet who's also stuck in the same time loop. He's like, hey, have you died recently? And I'm like, oh my god, yeah. And he's like, cool, me too. Like, I tried talking to others about it, but they're like, the heck are you talking about? It's like ReZero. I just started it. We'll see how it is as an anime. I've heard of ReZero, but I haven't heard of what it is. But, like, I've seen the name before. Yeah, so this planet has giant cyclones, as you can see, that'll fling you up into space. But I'm hoping by standing on this... Oh! Oh. I mean, that's good to know. It's just cyclone protection. So yeah, it flings all these places up into space, and then they slowly fall back down. Ugh. Also, the gravity here is heavy. I feel like... I've heard of it, and same I've seen the name. I hear the fandom's pretty weird. But so far, some of the episodes are okay. Some weird anime scenes, but nothing crazy yet. Yeah. I feel like... Yeah. Most anime, I feel like, is like, yeah, the people are weird. See, there's jellyfish. Where the fuck? Where is my scout? Oh, it's bobbing in the water. Okay, so I think what we're gonna have to do if we want to get down there, we're gonna have to take our ship. Subaru can get really weird, but it was a decent watch. I see. I think we're gonna have to take our ship and go down there. It's fine, it's just jellyfish. There's only jellyfish down there. What are the jellyfish gonna do? Kill you? Probably, but it'll be fine. Wonder what teleports to this spot. It's not active, but... Oh, righty. Welcome to Giant's Deep, friends. I'm excited for you to meet the statues. I'm not in my dwelling. I'm likely in my workshop below, inside the island. Okay. Yeah, it's not charged. So far, the concept is super interesting. Feels kind of familiar, or kind of similar to this where he remembers when he dies and how that timeline went. I see. Where's my damn ship? Where did I park it? Where's my ship? Where is my ship? Did I park it down? Or did it fall down? Oh, it fell down. Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. Just make sure you hit the spaceship. Ow! Can I even get in? God, please! Please. I don't think I could get in. Alright, fine. I'll do it myself. Let me down. Okay, somewhere down here is the entrance. Stop pushing me! What was that? Okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, is that the Heath Death of the universe? Come on! Dang it. Show is really cool and has a solid story. Also really like a lot of side characters. Just Subaru gets a bit creepy. I see. Okay. I hate this place. I don't want to go underwater. I just don't. But fine. Sorry, water. Have I tried draining the planet? No. No, I have not. I don't even know how. Yeah, alright. Let's go to frickin' Giant's Deep again. Fight. You know what? That thing. Whatever that is launching something. I wonder if this is where the spaceship's coming from. Oh, wait, isn't this... I think this is the thing that gets you back. Oh, no, it's not. What is this? Probe tracking module. Okay. Launch module. Okay. Control module. There's stuff in there. Not in there. Stop. Oh my god. I could see him get really creepy. Really creepy. I'll have to look him up later. This is so hard to navigate. Oh. What's with the music change? This place is freaking me out. I don't really understand these projection things. Mallow, my better 50%. Cassava is sending the last of the cannon components. Soon, relatively speaking, we'll know the eye's precise location. Cassava tells me he and the construction yard crew have determined a power setting we are not, under any circumstances, to go above. I see. And am I right to think that, consequently, we'll be ignoring that setting? I can posit with nearly 100% certainty our friends have accounted for our nature, so I suggest we do. Giving the orbital probe cannon all the power it can structurally withstand creates the greatest chance of finding the eye of the universe. Yes, the probe must travel as fast as it can, as far as it can. I'll make some adjustments. The thought of concluding our elder's curious and challenging search increases my heart temperature, my love. Okay, so was that the probe that got launched? I guess? I feel like this is the workshop thing. I have bad news, Avens. Yara says there was a problem with the proposed power source, so the orbital probe cannon won't be asked to fire. I hope you're pulling my locomotive limb here, Cassava. I wish I were, my friend, but no, they aren't certain they can fix the problem, so the orbital probe cannon is on indefinite hiatus. Tell Privet and Malo they should return from the cannon. My spouse and I will remain at the construction yard for now. As an update, Malo and I will join you and Daz. Privet left to visit her brother. She fears Idea may feel responsible. Responsible. Now, what's this? I see. Uh, 5 minutes, 37 seconds ago, request to launch probe received from Ash Twin Project. Cannon aligned with randomly selected probe trajectory, gravity field activated. Okay. So that's the thing we're standing on right now, except that broke off. Begin launch log. Orbital probe cannon. Launch request received. Probe launch successful. Probe tracking module is receiving data from probe. Orbital probe cannon structure compromised during launch. Damage to multiple modules detected.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Orbital probe cannon damage report. Severe structural stress detected. Assessing damage to modules. Control module intact, no structural damage. Launch module viewport window fractured. Module exposed to vacuum space. Probe tracking module missing. Okay, so the viewport is fine. Okay, so that's the probe tracking module. I wonder if it would work. Please let me down. I think we're done in this room. I wonder if it would work even if it's not attached to this. So at this point, it's probably way too far away. Which one is this? Launch module. So... the only person who's on the Ash Twin Planet stop it. Oh, okay. So we were seeing... I don't know if there's a true purpose in going in there, but... might as well. I don't know what I was trying to say anymore. Oh, I wonder if the tracking module here... I mean, it's not here anymore, that's for sure. I wonder if it'll work without being attached. I'm sorry. Well, that's the planet. Just let that pass by. Hydrate or dihydrate. Well, thank you. Probably should have paid attention to where I'm trying to go. I mean, whatever. I just have to find the broken one. That one seems fine. So, I'm trying to go over here. No, that one actually seems fine. So it must be that one. That one actually looks a little bent now that I look at it. Giant Steep, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me, Giant Steep. Well, one of these has a crack in their window. I first have to... Ah, it's this one. I first have to find the window. Okay. Oh, some gravity in here. Oh, control module projection. So now I can see within the control module. I understand. Okay, well, if that's wildly unhelpful, I do not care. Oh, but... Mallow, my better 50%. Oh, wait, this is the same thing. Ah, this is the same shit. How dare you present this to me as new information? Tracking module. Imagine, Privet, the probe tracking module will be the first to know the coordinates of the eye of the universe. You'll be the first to see them. I am honored and terrified. You won't ask the orbital probe cannon to use so much power that it breaks, will you? Fret not, my nervous friend. We only need to fire the probe once, anyway, so who minds if it compromises the orbital probe cannon's structural integrity slightly? I would mind, Mallow. I would mind, because we won't be capable of receiving the probe's data if the probe tracking module is destroyed. Yeah, awkward. Oh my god, I think this is in the middle of Giant's Deep. So I think this is the center of it. Oh, dear God. Okay, well, let's get back to the ship. Okay, so I think... Oh, it's fine. I'd be like, I think I made a slight miscalculation, but it's fine. Alright, let me in there. Okay. Ooh, what's that? Oh, oh, that's not good. Oh, oops, stop, 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 calm down. See, I don't want to get out, because what if, what if we're stuck? All right. Why does this suck? Can we just land? Please. Why? Why? I know where I want to land. Thank you. Oh, God. I think we just got sent up into space. Yep. It's fine if we're just patient. Okay. I think we're good. You son of a bitch. Stop. Okay. Hmm. Okay, I think... I don't know, but I think those might be walkie... Like, I could walk on those type things. I don't know for sure. But maybe. May as well try. Yes, okay. Let's go over there. Little hollow, eh? 17 minutes, 0 seconds ago, long-range propulsion successfully launched from the orbital probe cannon. Okay. Conway, Daz, and I were lifting orbital probe cannon components into orbit for assembly, and one somehow sank down beneath the current. Conway, you should have seen it. We thought it was impossible for any cannon components to sink even partially below the current, but ours sank straight to the core. Kasvana convinced me not to try to recreate the phenomenon myself using other cannon parts, but we're very curious to know what happened. How could something pass through the current? My gratitude for your interesting question. This is exciting. Spire constructed a module of giant steep here at Brittle Hollow's Southern Observatory and revealed how an object might sink below the current. I'm unable to grasp the answer by looking through the projection pool. If I visit the observatory, would you kindly explain? If you don't mind the trek beneath the surface to the South Pole, I'd be delighted to see you. There are 2 trailheads, one at Brittle Hollow's Gravity Canyon and one at the Tower of Quantum Knowledge. Well, I hate Brittle Hollow, so I don't want to go. Okay. I don't like it, so... I don't want to go... I hate Brittle Hollow. But we'll need to be able to get under to... You know... Get the cannon's module things. Never take the risk of going under. Why not make it a game? Oop, get off the wall. Okay. This is it. We finished building the final orbital probe cannon module and are ready to send it into orbit around Giant Steep for assembly. To all my friends here at the construction yard, my gratitude for your tireless work. I had given up hope, but I truly believe this cannon may actually succeed where many other attempts have not. I know my brother Evans and his spouse will want to launch the probe with as much power as possible, when the cannon would break under the strain. I propose we give Evans and Mello a slightly lower maximum power setting than the absolute maximum possible to create room for their enthusiasm. Are you going gelatinous on us, love? I'm delighted by your words, but they're atypical for you. I'm ever half as gooey as Malo and Evans behave together, Daz. You may launch me from the orbital probe cannon. Our next step will be to send Privet up to the orbital probe cannon to install the probe tracking system. Okay. That's the cannon.
Wild
Is that
Pokémon
it for this
has
island?
appeared.
Also, a way better parking spot than where I parked. Okay, I think that's it for this island. My defense, I didn't see it. Ow, my ankles. Getting out of here is going to be a bit of a chore. Hey, did it. Okay, so this... Okay, I was like, there's somewhere nice to park the ship. Okay. So now the ship will stay there. Oy, oy, oy. So now we get to do the fun task of going underwater and trying not to scream. Okay. Oh, that wasn't so bad. Look at all the weird statues they were making. Yar, would you kindly step back so Daz is closest to the statue? When pairing, the statue will choose whoever is in closest proximity. See how its eyes have opened? That tells us the statue has paired with Daz. Now, no matter where he is in the star system, Daz's statue will record his memories and send them to the Ash Twin Project. This is extraordinary sculpting work, Phalox. He has outdone himself again, hasn't he? And now that we have our first successful pairing, we can test my memory storage prototype. Each statue will send a single Nomi's memory to his or her own storage unit within the Ash Twin. Each storage unit will be equipped with a mask, the statue's counterpart, which will be able to send the stored memories back to the corresponding Nomi. Okay. I think we're in space. No, we're still on the planet. Whatever. Oh, heat death! No! Come on! I just got here. So in order to figure out how to get underneath... Yes, that's orbital probe launching. Going like, chwee, and then everything else is breaking off. Yeah, they show us the launch codes every time. I wonder if they mean anything. Like, it looks like, Morse code, I think. So maybe it means numbers? I don't know. That's the weird Bramble Island. Where is... There it is. No, not that one. The other one. Oh, there it is. I was like, is it up in the air right now? Or it was. Okay, there's a little more to explore in the statue room, because there was an upstairs I didn't get to. And I guess... I don't know, a lot of things talk about the Bramble place. So I wonder if... not the Bramble place, Brittle Hollow. So I wonder if we gotta figure out how to get in. So I haven't figured out how to get into some buildings yet there. But I think technically I could get into, like, the lab building. Ash Twin Project. Or projection. If maybe it falls into space? I'm not sure. I've installed the masks inside the Ash Twin Project Fallox. They look beautiful, although I do feel as though I'm being observed. It's comforting to know that the statues will not pair until the project succeeds. Otherwise, I imagine the experience will be hard to endure. Ideally, they'll only need to activate once the project succeeds as a safety measure. However, the statues will also activate in the event of equipment failure. They will? Why is that? If anything goes wrong with the Ash Twin Project, the statues and their masks will make us aware of the situation and enable us to fix it. Otherwise, it would be possible for us to remain permanently unaware of the problem. I hadn't thought of that. What a profoundly horrific fate that would be. Yeah, what a profoundly horrific fate. But this is just going to show us masks. Yeah. Oh, okay, so, wait, one... So there's 3 people connected to masks. The other ones are off. So I wonder if Harmonica Guy is also connected to a mask. Okay, how does one get up there? It's Not like I can fling myself. Gravity's feckin' heavy. I mean, I guess I could try to fling myself. No. There will be... Excuse me. No upward trajectory for me. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just the front door. What if I slam my ship in here? Because there's that, but it's clearly... Oh, I know how you can get up there. We have to wait until we get launched into space. Which could be soon, I don't know. I wonder if we go to that bramble one and we get launched into space, if we could get to where the crystal is. I don't know. Excuse me. Well, hopefully it launches soon, because, I wouldn't... Well, I guess I opened the front door. I was gonna say, I wouldn't say I have a lot of oxygen left, but I could just go wait in the car. Or at least go get some oxygen. Although I think we're about to get taken away. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Something up there? Oh, wait, that's just up there. Ooh. I'm curious, is sending a being's memories back in time the same as sending the being itself back in time? As an example, if I were to send my memories back in time, is that the same as sending me back in time? Not my physical body, but my essence? I imagine they're two different actions. Wouldn't both actions be effectively the same? Suppose that time was being rewritten. I believe that this is different than receiving memories from what is effectively the future. But isn't the end result identical in either case? Yeah, I don't know why that other guy's being... not pedantic, but you know... a little annoying about it. It's like every time we die, we go back in time. Memory or no memory, you know? Or rather, I don't know. Where did I time them? Okay. Alright, where's the scary bramble one? For fuck's sakes. Come on. I mean, it could be up in the air at the moment. What's that? Oh, is that a ship? I found a ship. Oh, there's ghost essence in there. Oh, there's ghost essence in the... That's right.
A wild Pokémon has appeared.
Okay, well, I'm gonna sit in here until the death of the universe, or until we
What
get
do you
launched into
call
the air.
an eagle who can play the piano? Talented.
Ah. Ah. I want to go up too... You know what? Fine. Just wanted to rotate. You rotate. Alright, no rotating for me. Fine. I don't care. I should also try to see what's on the North and South Pole, if we have time. You know what? I'm gonna do that instead of waiting for this. So my guess is we can't really do anything about it. Okay, what the fuck? How am I missing the South Pole? Oh, this is the South Pole. As far as I can tell, there's nothing here but cyclones. I think it's the same for the North Pole. Yeah. Let's go talk to our friend. Maybe we found something. Now he'll be like, oh, cool, what'd you find? Hello? I'm back. Heyo, time, buddy. It's a good thing I never get bored of rain, huh? I found something. Nice, nice. What you got for me? I reached the inside of Statue Island. So the Nomai created those head statues to record memories, huh? Yeah, I can see the Nomai doing that. Not sure what for. It seems like their sort of thing. You think the statues are recording our memories then? Because I remember that one the beach looked at me funny. It must be my memory friend. Your little... Hello again. Again. I found something. Found what happened to the orbital program. Whoa, the cannon's breaking apart at the start of each time loop? For real? Did you figure out why? Over-enthusiasm. It's kind of scary how much that sounds like something Slate or Feldspar would do. I'm pretty surprised the Nomai built something that actually broke. Come to think of it, though broke might be the wrong word, because it looks like the orbital program is still firing successfully at the beginning of each time loop. Okay. How do you stay so calm in the face of repeating impending death? Deep breaths. No, seriously, I meditate. Want me to teach you? It'll be the next time loop before you know it. Sure, why not? Okay, close your eyes. Oh. Well, that's nice. So instead of suffocating myself to death, I could come to Giant's Deep and meditate. Well, I mean, honestly, that's perfect. I think I'm done for now. There goes the probe. Good luck, probe. Okay, let me look up Morse code quick. Excuse me. Morse code. Okay, dash dash. M. And then dash dot dot. MD. Dash dot. MD. N. I don't know if that has any significance. M. D. N. What is our thing called? Nope. Well. Oh, meditate until next time loop. Nice. Yes, that's fine. Hey!
Double stretchies. Oh my gosh, we're twinning, Jen. We're twinning.
Alright. Well. I don't know if we got anywhere today, but I mean, we've learned stuff. We learned we can get crushed to death. We learned underwater is scary, and I don't like it. We also learned that we need to go to Brittle Hollow in order to learn how to get past the current. So then we can get to the probe. And there's probably technically more to do on the Ash Twin thing, because the statue faces, or the masks are there somewhere. Where? I don't fucking know. But that's it for now. I'll see you all on Monday for either more Outer Wilds or something else. We'll see. But for now, good night, goodbye, have good weekends.